If I'm, giving my kids a breakfast, should I be thinking about anything in particular? Because a lot of parents. I've talked about this quite a few times before, but when I was younger, I'd get a lot of orange juice, and I didn't realize that orange juice was just like sugar water. Is there anything that parents should be thinking about when they're giving kids their breakfasts?
Of course. And I think that the most important thing is that you need to model for your kids what a healthy breakfast looks like.
By having it yourself.
Right? By eating it yourself. Because if you don't do that, then you can't expect them to. So healthy breakfasts, I have 4 kids. So my kids love avocado toast. You could absolutely do yogurt with berries, right? You could do berries and nuts. There's a lot of different choices in that regard.
On this point of kids, before we carry on with our perfect morning and day routine, are there decisions that you make as a parent to give your kids certain things that will have a lasting impact on their immune and gut function?
100%. I think it opens up a discussion about where the connection between our gut and immune system starts. It starts before birth. The first 3 years are critical. So let me unpack that just a little bit. Steve, they have studies where they look at mom's microbiome during pregnancy, right? So like mom poops, they analyze her poop, and they're able to basically identify patterns that are associated with the kid developing allergic diseases later on.
Oh, okay.
They also have studies where moms who increase their fiber intake during pregnancy reduce the likelihood of their kids developing allergic diseases later on as well.
What about kids taking antibiotics? Does that have when you're forming your gut microbiome at a young age, does that have a consequential impact?
100%. Antibiotics, bottle feeding, and birth by cesarean section. And by the way, all of my kids were born by C-section. It's not what we wanted, but it's what happened. But those 3 things are associated with an impact on the microbiome and the immune system. And if you look downstream over the course of the first 5 years, increased risk of allergic diseases, increased risk of autoimmune diseases, increased risk of metabolic diseases.
The birth canal would have given the baby some of the mother's microbiome.
Yes.
And then breastfeeding does the same. It gives the baby microbiome.
Breastfeeding gives them access to mom's skin microbiome.
Oh, okay.
But also breast milk contains these things called HMOs, human milk oligosaccharides. It's quite fascinating to consider this. We evolved where mom's breast milk contains these things, human milk oligosaccharides. There's over 200 varieties. They have no nutritional value to the child directly. So why do we have them? Because they're prebiotic. So these human milk oligosaccharides in breast milk were basically designed to feed the developing baby microbiome.